We contacted Martin Gerard because it became obvious my mother couldn't remain in the house anymore. So we wanted to sell it. She was going to move to Edinburgh. My sister had previously used Martin Gerard, and so we went to them. They were brilliant. I mean, they came along the day we asked them to come along, and despite the fact my mother at that point really couldn't move very much, they did all the work around her. We just moved her around the room a bit, and it was just such a lovely experience right from the beginning. So it made it super easy to deal with them. And Tristan turned up on day one, actually, and that was kind of the beginning of the relationship. So it's super. Because of the history, because my sister knew Martin Gerard, she didn't want to go anywhere else. And they came in with a very good offer, that everything seemed to be right. They understood, they got what we were looking for and why we were selling. So it was very easy not to bother. We didn't want the effort, quite honestly. When we were talking about this as a family, we needed someone who would understand they were dealing with an elderly lady, a very independent elderly lady, that they would have empathy with the fact that we were selling a family home, that we could trust them because the house was going to be empty and viewed without my mother being here. And we had all of that feeling from the first introduction, the first few minutes with Martin Gerard, certainly with Tristan, that we could trust them. We would be able to work with them and they understood what we were looking for. And it just felt like a good fix right from the beginning. The thing that impressed us about Martin Gerard right from the beginning was their promptness. They were eager to do the business without being pushy, which is very important. And they weren't insisting on us doing particular things. So it felt as if they understood and they had that, as I said earlier, the empathy, which is really what we wanted, that somebody understood we were selling something that was very precious to all of us as a family. Selling a home is very personal, but it's a deal. You're buying or you're selling. It's straightforward. It's any deal, like going to the supermarket in some ways. But I felt that dealing with Martin Gerard and with Tristan was that they understood that it wasn't a deal to us. To us, it was selling the family home with memories going back 30 years. And they understood that. And it never felt... I just think Tristan has been so brilliant about being very professional, but also understanding and dealing with my emotion around it. Even when I've been going, oh, what's going on? He's just gone, it's okay. This is how it works. So I can go, phew, it's fine. It's in somebody else's hands. I don't need to worry about it. When I was asked to do this testimonial, for me, it was an absolute no-brainer. Tristan has been working with me since we put the house on the market, and his phone calls are professional. They're funny. They've dealt with everything I've asked him to deal with. He's shown the house. He's always let us know when someone's coming in, when they've gone, what they've thought about it. It's just been super easy, and dealing it with from distance. I live 400 miles away, and I've just had to trust and hope that it's been working, and I have a complete faith in Tristan from day one. It was just easy to say, fine, Tristan, you get on and do it. And even now, through this part of the process, he's on the phone every couple of days just to tell me where we are, and that the solicitors are dealing with it, and everyone's moving forward, and I'm not. I can go, okay, that's fine. So it really has been. He has made it easy. He's made it easy for us as a family. He's made it incredibly easy for my mother, and that was really the important thing for all of us. I would definitely recommend Martin Gerard and Tristan, but definitely they have been brilliant. I can't fault them on anything. Every time we've asked them to do something, whether we were altering the price or arranging viewing or anything like that, it's been not a problem. It's all been dealt with. I think they're super.